Well, good morning. It's a tea day today again. Cheers. I'll get back to making the coffee eventually. Well, I have the contractor here, so yay. Work has started, and it'll probably take him a couple days because, with drywall and everything, you have to mud it and let it dry and sand it and all that stuff. So, and the vanity hasn't come yet. That's coming tomorrow. So now I have to order a new light for down there because my eye is still going. I have to get a new light for down there because I don't like what's down there anymore. When I had the house built, I didn't have the money to put everything high end. So I ended up, it's been there for 22 years, so. And I'm still not doing the high end thing, so, but I figured since he has to put the new wall in, he might as well just put a new lamp fixture in there too, something a little bit more stylish, because this is just a bar lamp with the light bulbs. Anyway, so that's going on today. And it's actually sunny out. Yay. But it's cold. When I woke up this morning, it was only 18 degrees, and now it's only 20, but it is going up to 33, so I'm glad about that. But the whole street is like a sheet of ice. It's terrible. So anyway, let's do a life lesson reading from Julia Cameron. And today's February 10th, and this is reading number 41. And it says, place your hands on your knees, sit up straight and close your eyes. Inhale, hold your breath, count to 5. Exhale slowly, saying, God is in your breath. Inhale, saying, I breathe God in. Exhale, saying, I breathe me out. Feel conscious contact with your Creator. I do that quite often, actually, and it does calm you down when you're just all over the place, like I have been lately. It's like, oh, okay, now this and now that, and oh my goodness, it's just, anyway, I don't want to go there, because the more I talk about it, the more excited I get, and not in a good way. So I like to keep calm. I like to put things in perspective and have chats with myself to help calm myself down when I'm feeling stressed. Because the more stressed I get, the more my stomach acts up, and it's just not a good thing. Stress is just not a good thing. So I do my best not to stress out about things if I can possibly help it. Now, I know there's times where, everything just happens all at once. And even then, taking 5 minutes and doing that little exercise, that little life lesson, is helpful. So I don't know if you can hear the buzzing going on. I think he's sawing more of the wall away. But yeah, I'll be very glad to get that bathroom done and off my to-do list. So then for this year, knock on wood, here's some wood, knock on wood, I'm hoping that is the last big thing other than the deck, that nothing else comes up this year. And then I'm not sure, maybe I'll have the windows redone later this year, but I think I might just wait till spring. And I've said it before, I'm taking a big break from the garden. Not a total break, but just cutting way back. I want to spend the summer, if possible, if nothing else happens, I want to spend the summer like on an extended vacation in my backyard. I don't like to travel. It's just gotten too crazy out there with the traveling. So, and I traveled quite a bit when I was younger. So I don't have that desire. And there's really no place that, I can say, oh, I got to go there. One thing I would like to see, and we actually had them here, but I missed them a couple times already, is the Northern Lights. But I did see a little bit of it, but I've got a lot of trees in my backyard, so it blocks the view of where it is. So, but what I did see of it was very underwhelming. So that wasn't my idea of seeing the Northern Lights. So I don't know, I guess there's a lot of sun activity that'll be going on. I'm not sure if that extends into this year too, but I know there was a lot of sun activity last year. So, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll get to see the Northern Lights someday. Time will tell. But I'm not going to travel up to Scandinavia or anywhere like that just for that, or Alaska. I really have no desire to travel. I would rather spend my money on other things. But I know a lot of seniors especially, that's one of their dreams when they retire. They want to travel. And that's a great thing to do. So anyway, I'll show you my bathroom. I'll show you the process of what's going on down there. But, and then, yeah. I just want it done. I want it over with and done. So, all right. Well, I'll be back with the budget book. Right, here I am back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I did not spend any money. I was not in the shopping mood. In fact, I am not in the shopping mood at all the last several days. I'm just tired of spending money. I spent money on my living room. It wasn't a horrendous amount. It was just a refresh amount. I don't know. I spent maybe a couple hundred, maybe. No, it was more than that because I bought the ottomans. But I did not spend that much on the living room. But right now I'm kind of saturated on buying things. But now I do have to buy a new light for the bathroom downstairs. So that'll be something I'll look for today. I'll probably either look at Home Depot or I'll look at Amazon. And I need to make sure that it arrives while my contractor's still here. So I could go to Home Depot or to Lowe's and physically go pick up the light. And I don't know if I could do that though because, well, I could go after the contractor leaves, but by that time I'm not going to feel like it. So I'll probably order it online. So far I've only spent 3 days this week, and those were things that I needed or that I was wanting, like the vanity, sink, and faucet. So that was a necessary expenditure. But other than that, I'm not buying clothes. I'm not buying a lot of extra things right now. And I may need to do a very small either Instacart or Walmart delivery, but just with some basic things. So anyway, how are you guys doing on your budget? Are you doing your budget book? You having lots of red X's or lots of green check marks? Let me know in the comments below. So, all right, let's see what else is going on. The contractor is coming today, so just thought I would document some of this mess here. So I'm thinking about having this light, reuse it to replace this one that's not very attractive. Thought maybe I could swag it over here. I gotta ask him about that. And then this is the mess we've got going. Oh my gosh. So I'm replacing all this because the cabinet is moldy. And this is where the leak was. And he's probably going to have to take more of this wall out and replace this whole wall because we've got some mold growing down there too. So, oh, it's such a mess. I'll be very glad when this is all done and taken care of. So anyway, this was a problem I did not need. And hopefully we'll get it fixed up quickly. So there we go. My big mess. Basement's looking pretty good. This pile over here, these are empty boxes. I need to work on this yet a little bit. But all in all, I've got lots of storage now. I have to go through these boxes and purge some of that stuff. And over here is where I store my food. So as you can see, and these are empty mason jars. It's not a horrendous amount, but it's enough to get me through a couple months. So, and this area over here looks good. There's one of my paintings. So, got a pile of clothes there. They belong to my grandson. He's got to look through those. And the bathroom is right there. So there we go. Want to keep the basement nice and organized. And it always was nice and organized before the mice and the broken furnace and the broken bathroom happened. But it's getting there. Well, I had 2 zucchinis, big ones. Now I had some tomatoes that were starting to shrivel up, so I'm roasting the zucchini and tomatoes with garlic olive oil, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. So I'm doing that this morning. Here I roasted the other zucchini with portobello mushrooms. That's going to be going on my sandwiches. And the same seasoning, garlic olive oil, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. A couple of sweet potatoes left that were starting to go bad, so I cut those in medallions and I put garlic olive oil and also this garlic and herb seasoning from Dollar Tree. So those will be going in the oven and roasting too, so I'll have lots of veggies to eat. Well, I am going to make a veggie, Mediterranean veggie sandwich. It's a dupe for First Watch, their sandwich, and I watched a video on it, and they said they do roasted, forget what kind of shiitake mushrooms. Well, anyway, I have portobello mushrooms because that's what was available, and zucchini. I have Italian-style cheese. They used mozzarella, mayo, pesto from Aldi's, and this bread is also from Aldi's, and spinach. And I'm going to go ahead and make a dupe of that sandwich because it was so good. Right, well, here in the pan I have a buttered piece of toast and I have some pesto. Let's see if it's not browning too quick because I've got to put the stuff on here yet. Okay, well, I'm going to put some of this roasted mushrooms and zucchini on here. Yeah, so if you have these ingredients, it's really, really a good sandwich. If you ever go to First Watch, I don't know if you have it in your area, but if you ever go there, it's really tasty. Okay, so on this half of the bread, I'm going to butter it, and I'm going to put the mayonnaise. And actually, I should have a bigger pan so that you can roast both halves together. But for now, this is what the pan that I have. So on this half, then, I'll put the mayonnaise. Okay, and also I will put some spinach, I have to cook up this spinach before it goes bad. So I'm going to put the spinach on here. And the mozzarella cheese. I think I'm going to put this in between the spinach. And that's all there is to it. And I have enough here to make several sandwiches, which is nice. So, okay, I'm going to let this cook down, turn it over, and that'll be a great sandwich. So I'll be back when this is all done. All right, well, here is the sandwich. Looks good to me. I'm going to enjoy that. And I have some store-bought potato salad that I'm going to have with it. So that's what I'm having for lunch today. Well, here are all the vegetables that I roasted today. I had the 2 big zucchini, the mushrooms, the tomatoes, and the sweet potatoes that I had got on markdown for $1. There were 3, but I only made 2. The one was not looking so good. But lots of potential for different meals here. You can mix and match them. So if you have too many veggies and you don't know what to do with them, just roast them in the oven. So I will be doing this a lot in the future because they're really good when they're roasted. All right, well, it's the end of day 1, and this is what the bathroom looks like now. So the sink is gone, the light is gone, and I did order a new light. So it's looking better already, even though it's not even close to being done. He's going to come back tomorrow and do some more mudding. So, yeah, at least that'll be done. So he said it'll probably take him till Thursday or Friday to get this finished up. And the light and the vanity should be coming on Wednesday. So progress has been made. And hopefully, I'm sure it will turn out really nice. Well, all right, that's going to be the end of my day. Contractor just left. And he's making good progress down there, so my eye is still twitching. It's so weird. This has happened before. Usually happens in the fall though. So not usually in the winter. But anyway, it'll go away. It always does. So I did order a light. I found one I like, and my price range was about $100. So I did find one in that price range that I like. And I also had to get a new water filter for my refrigerator. So, and I don't know, those used to be really expensive. And now I got 3 of them for $28. And they were kind of like all around that price range. So I don't know, maybe because it's an older fridge and they've got new technology now. I'm not sure, but I was surprised about that, and I was happy about that. So actually, some prices that were not through the roof. But anyway, that's all I have for you today, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.